What is up? What is up, guys? We have some big games tonight. Big games. Celtics win tonight. The Bucks will be eliminated. The Lakers, their playoff dreams are on the line tonight. So we're going to go ahead and start off with that. Spurs at Lakers. So if Lakers lose, then they're out. So Clippers, as for the Clippers and the Rockets, they will most likely, no matter what happens tonight, face off next week in a death battle for the playoff third position. That's what it's looking like. Unless the Lakers win, and then it'll be a little bit more interesting. So it's probably going to be the Rockets versus Clippers next week for position 3. If the Celtics lose tonight, then it will be the Celtics and Bucks for position 3 in the East. So a lot going on here. And the Lakers are getting ready. Yeah, I do. Let's don't talk about it yet. I'll talk about it tomorrow. And David Spurs, they're 6-4. Yeah, big win for them tonight if they can win this. And Greg Popovich. I don't know what's wrong with the guy beside him. He's just acting real funny. So, Lakers playoffs is on the line here. If they lose tonight, then they are out of the playoffs. If they win tonight, it's going to be very interesting how this is going to turn out. So, yeah. So, what we got going on is it would probably the Nets would just not play next week, and the Lakers would have to play the Rockets, and the winner would have to play the Clippers, because the Clippers do have, even though they're going to have to fight for third place, they do have the advantage no matter what it comes down to. They're going to get home court. They're going to get a lot of things in that last game. And I've changed it so where it doesn't matter what you did in the beginning of the season. It's all about that last game. If you can tie with third place, you get a death battle for the playoffs. So if the Celtics lose tonight, it's going to be Celtics and Bucks next week for third place. But if Celtics win, I don't know what is going on here. That was terrible. So if Lakers win, it's probably going to be Lakers versus Rockets, and the winner's going to take on the Clippers. So the Clippers will avoid that first game because they're ahead technically of the Lakers and the Rockets. But I give anyone a chance that can tie and beat at the last game. So. But Lakers and Bucks, their playoff contention is on the line tonight. So, the Spurs win this. And Alonzo fires a nice 3. If the Spurs win this, they can kick the Lakers out. But we'll see what happens. And no matter if the Lakers do pull it off tonight, the Clippers will have home advantage on a Thursday night, which is always good. 3 there by the Spurs. What's up? So Iron Taylor, next week you're going to have to fight for third place against the Rockets, most likely. If you win, you go to the playoffs. Even if you lose tonight, that's the same case. You will still get a shot at third place next week. But it'll come down to next week's game for you all. If the Lakers win tonight, it'll be the Lakers versus the Rockets, and then the winner of that's going to take on the Clippers. So that's what the advantage the Clippers have, is that they don't have to do the 2 games if it comes down to it. Because let's face it, if you're doing 2 games, you're most likely going to lose. One of them at least. I mean, one or the other. So the Clippers do have that advantage. But we'll explain it next week. And of course, if the Celtics win tonight, the Bucks are out. So that's another team up for grabs. But if they don't win, then we're going to have a showdown next week as well. Wow, they are. What's going on with LeBron?
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Seventh? Wow. Wonder what's going on with LeBron there. And here comes Joe. Oh, nice shot. But don't count the Lakers out because Lee gives Joe some problems. We all know this. 12-9. Looks good, man. J.R. Smith. Oh, man. I thought it was a perfect 3. The injured team. Yeah. I think LeBron's got hurt, right? Joe does not make the 3. It's harder for the centers to make it. We had a foul on Joe for blocking. So, 12-11.
J.J. Barea.
They're going to wind down the clock. We'll see how good they do here. Oh, nice block by D'Angelo Russell. What's up, Lee? Shout outs to Lee, everyone. What's up, man? Yeah, Goriax is too small to play. Literally. But all teams are supposed to have little disadvantages. And that was one of theirs. Gorgie with the 2. Spurs have an opportunity to kick the Lakers out tonight. What's up, Styles? You will be playing the Clippers next week. Well, you may be playing the Lakers as well. We'll see what happens for playoff position for number 3. Oh, my goodness. Really, dude? You stepped out of bounds, dude. Come on. The coach is he's speechless. Come on. He stepped out of bounds. I hate when they do that. J.R. Smith with a terrible shot. And Goriak's wide open 3. Oh, man, missed it. And, oh, what in the world was that? It's a pretty sad game. Daddy Applesauce with a 2 makes it 14-13. Lakers could keep their hopes alive for next week. We shall see. Of course, the Spurs and Nuggets, they have a big thing going on, if you guys did not know. The Spurs and Nuggets have something big going on. This is an important game because both teams are 6-4 right now. And Nuggets are number 1. But if Spurs win and Nuggets lose tonight, then it's going to be a whole different thing. So... And Jeff Ilko. The Lakers are back up. Both teams are 40% on field goals. 6 for 15. Not too sharp. Yes, we will do the Blu-ray collection video someday. I promise. Oh man, Alonzo with a dunk. Trying to keep the Lakers in the playoffs. Well, a shot at the playoffs. If they do win tonight, it's not going to be good for them. At all. Because if the Lakers do make the playoffs, they have to play 2 games to get to the playoffs, which is not good odds. Spurs are goofing off, though. They need to watch out, man. Yeah, we're just having UFC tomorrow. I don't think you're fighting tomorrow. Who's all fighting tomorrow? It's John versus Shadow, and isn't it? Or yeah, no, Marcus versus Shadow, and John versus Ryan, I believe. Is that how it goes? Good defense there by the Spurs. Look, oh, nice defense. Oh, really? Come on, guys. I won't be able to talk to nobody tonight because I am super exhausted, and I got to go to work real early, and I had my second shot, so yeah, I'm even more exhausted. No, I don't think you faced Greatness Gaming. I thought it was set in stone. You're fighting Shadow. Greatness Gaming's already fought Shadow. Or it's either you or John are fighting him. I don't know which one. I'm going to have to look it up. Oh. Oh man, D'Angelo Russell with a nice 2. No sign of David yet. John is fighting Shadow? I think you're fighting Ryan then, Marcus. Because that doesn't make sense. One of you's fighting Shadow. I thought it was maybe John. Yeah, John's fighting Shadow. Okay. But you should be fighting Ryan, shouldn't you? Or maybe the winner fights Ryan. Nah, because Greatness Gaming's a heavyweight. I'm actually, to be honest with you guys, and this is going to be terrible, but I'm rooting for the Spurs. I just don't want to have that 2-game next week. I just don't see the point. You know, it shouldn't be like that. So, but if the Lakers win, I will honor their 2-game chance to get to the playoffs. They'll have to win 2 games, which is going to be extremely hard. So will the Rockets. The Rockets will have to win 2 games, but if it comes down to the Lakers losing, it'll be the Rockets versus Clippers for the playoff seed. And Joe. Oh, man. Nice defense there by Lee. You're a heavyweight? Marwan. Joe. Oh, man. Marwan gets it, though. Makes it a 3-point game. And I believe the Spurs had some trouble with the Lakers before, so we'll see if they can. If there could be an upset tonight, guys. Lakers really need this win. It is win or out tonight for them. If they lose, they're out. If the Celtics win, the Bucks are out. If the Celtics win, the East is already decided. Basically. I mean, yeah, it would be. Yeah. Well, actually not, because the Heat could win one, and the Celtics could lose next week. But, okay. Marwan again. Here comes Timothy Evans. Fires. Nothing there. Ozzie. It's, back to applesauce. Spurs are holding it down. Yoko, I didn't like that shot, and it did not pay off. Lee with a dunk. Lee's trying to keep this team alive. Oh, Jeff Ilko with a nice three. Nasty three. And it is not over yet. Oh! Rolls out. Greatness Gaming gets a couple shots here. Playoffs are on the line.
Taking 2 shots.
And Gorgie with a layup. Layup there by Gorgie. 27-29. Gorgie-X. Gorgie-X fires. Misses again. Had a lot of misses in this quarter. Both teams are they're not playing their best tonight, that's for sure. They're going to have to take, yeah. Oh my goodness, how did they get that shot? They did though, and it's a tie. 29-29. Morton Wallace playing great defense. Spurs have a chance to take the lead. D'Angelo Russell with a 2. They have taken the lead. I'll be right back. Oh, wow. Berea ties it. It is a 31-31 game. We got a close one here. Who you guys think's going to win? Lakers lose, like I said, they are out of the picture, the playoff picture. And Joe draws in a foul.
San Antonio. James. 2 shots.
And nice one by Timothy Evans. Fighting for his life. Tied game again. Good defense by the Lakers. Daddy Applesauce breaks the tie. So Daddy Applesauce, they're all trying to hang on here. And Joe, wide open three. Does not make it. Centers have trouble with those. They're going to have a lot more trouble than most. And Marwan with great defense, though. Almost a foul, I would say. And Marwan, oh wow, what a nasty three. A little bit off balance, but he made it. Yeah, Lakers, they have a lot on the line here. The playoffs are on the line.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And, oh man, Ozzy's not going to win against Joe. And Steve Gallen, layup. 3-point game. Spurs actually have less on percentage on shots. 38-40, but they're still winning. And Timothy Evans walks right in. Like it's nothing. Joe, he's going to have trouble with Lee, but he got him. What a great... Joe and Evans are having a battle. Joe's having a rough night. 4 for 11 for Joe. Usually he has better nights. And Lee, good defense again by Marwan and Joe working together on that one. Had to double team Lee there. But look here. Oh my goodness, what a three. Well, wait, it was a 2. Actually a 2 there, I believe. So 1-point game for the Spurs. And this is big for the Spurs. They can eliminate a team and perhaps take first place tonight in the West. You know, Joe J. James is player of the game. Doesn't matter. They could still lose. 10 points tonight. Here we go. Less than 2 minutes to go. Three-point game. Lakers. Oh, and 1. Oh, man, that's a game changer. Lee. Oh, my goodness. Lee has tied the game. Lee's fighting for dear life. He is a legend. Lee has been incredible tonight. But the Spurs have the ball. Joe gets beat there by Lee. Uh-oh. Timothy Evans. Oh, my goodness. What a good defensive stop by Wallace. Oh, man. Spurs now have a shot, 42-42. We don't need overtime. I want to go to bed early tonight. No overtime, please. Oh, Lee steals the ball. Lee! Oh, Joe rejects him. Oh, my goodness. And Morton Wallace flies in for the 2. 44-42. Morton Wallace, what a stop. Lakers need to tie it here. This shot has to count here. Yeah. Oh, I see it. Oh, man, I thought I saw a wide open shot. Greatness Gaming. Oh, falls short. And the Spurs, Ozzy, pulling down Steve Gallen, man. He wasn't happy. Morton Wallace playing great defense. Some epic stops by the Spurs, Joe and Wallace. And it's not looking good for the Lakers. I mean, the Lakers could still win it. They got to hit a 3. And then they got to hit another 3. It's very unlikely. And Alonzo misses. It's done. Wow, the Lakers are going to get eliminated. It's obvious now. What's up, Ryan? The Lakers have been kicked out of the playoffs, it looks like. And Alonzo, oh, 3 there. But it's still not looking good. Because they're going to have to do foul shots. Unless, yeah, it's not looking good. Unless they miss both fouls, which they're not. They're not going to miss both fouls. All they need to do is make one of these. Yep. David hasn't shown his face, but his team, you and the Nuggets and the Spurs are going to be fighting for first place in the West. So the Lakers have been eliminated from the playoffs, so the Rockets will not have to play them. But next week it'll be the Rockets and Clippers in a death match. Loser gets eliminated next week. So, yep, the Lakers have been eliminated. 4-7. Spurs go to 7-4. What's up, Dan? Let's look at the box score. Timothy Evans with 10. He tried his best tonight. Just fell short. Alonzo with a 10. And Joe with a 12. Steve Gallen with 11. So, yep. So now it's going to be the Nets at Clippers. And even if the Clippers lose tonight, it's still going to be the same situation. They're going to have to face off with the Rockets next week for the number 3 spot. So, yeah, they're playing the Nets. No, it doesn't bother me at all. Well, Dan, it's a win for you. It's a win for you. So.
At small forward, at 6'6" number 12, Lucas.
Nets at Clippers. This is going to be a good one. 8-2 versus 5-5. And Lucas fires a three. Could the Clippers pull off the win tonight? The Clippers will have home field advantage against the Rockets. Just to let you know, on a Thursday night, that game will be played.
Come on.
Here comes the Nets. And Jurt with a three. Iron Taylor. They're hitting threes like crazy. And this could be a big upset. Oh my goodness. We could have an upset tonight. Wow. Salt and vinegar, Ryan. My goodness. They're just putting the hurting on the Nets. What is going on here?
Timeout.
The Nets have had enough. Goodness. Nets are the #1 team, just to remind you guys. Even if they lose this week, they're still #1.
Let's see who's that was your Spirit Dance team. Give it up.
Man, defense playing good on the Clippers. Iron Taylor with a dunk. 13-0. My goodness. What is going on here? What is going on? I don't know. The Nets are just like getting obliterated. Jack Jonas finally gets him on the board with a 3. And uh-oh, here comes the Nets now. Terrible shot. Terrible shot. Lucas misses the 3 there. The number 1 team is struggling tonight. Jerk fires another 3. What is going on? See if the Stock boys, they're going to pass to Jonas. He's going to get it. Nice buzzer beater, but they're getting obliterated. He's only the only person that scored.
Money always
What in the world is Chuck doing? Jack Jonas, perfect 3. He's trying to catch up, but he's got all the points for the Nets right now. And Jert with the 2. Jert's playing great tonight. 8 points, 3 for 4. The Nets are 3 for 13. He's almost made more points than all of them. Temple. Uh-oh. Here they go. Some 3s there. They're trying to catch up. And they've done it before. They've been behind like this before and have caught up. Jack Jonas playing great defense. They have another opportunity to set something up here. Oh, wow. Draws in a foul. Now things are getting interesting. I'll try to remember that, Marcus, but I probably will forget. So now it's a 9-point game. And the Nets have... Oh, look at Jert. He's going to walk in. And 1. Oh, man. Jert's had a heck of a night. This is the Jert that I always wanted. This is how he's supposed to play. And he just put him up by 12. And Flowers, perfect 3. They're hitting 3s. It's getting dangerous again. Okay, Ryan. Oh, Dr. Educator joined his side. You want to do it? Oh, nice stop there by the Clippers. And Cummings just got shortchanged. Oh, man, good stop again. And another stop by the Nets. And Mr. Live makes it a 7-point game. And ladies and gentlemen, what a comeback. Look at this comeback, man. It's a 5-point game. They were down 21-3, I believe, at one point. Or 21-6. And now it's 21-26. They're coming back. And look at the Iron Taylor, though, with the dunk. They're trying to hang on to the lead. That is unreal. And a illegal screen. That's going to hurt the Nets bad. Thanks, Lee. That's awesome. Watching in Smart TV. Cool. I wonder how it is. Watch it. Well, I'm technically watching it on TV. I just don't have the commentary on there. And John with the 2. Saves the drive. Hey, Lee, do you enjoy the NBA stuff? I know you're the big Rumble guy. But do you enjoy the NBA stuff, or is this just something you're watching because we're live streaming it?
Dance team, give it up.
9-point game. And look at that dunk. What a beauty. Makes it a 7-point game. And John getting some points again. They're having trouble stopping John. Clippers are 50% on their shots. And looks like the Nets are back to 11. And oh, Vice with the dunk. No, 7. My bad. Now it's 7. I thought it was 11. It was 9. Did my math wrong. Somebody's wide open. Big mistake. Clippers are ripping through this defense. Oh, cool.
Clippers foul. Number 1.
Oh my goodness, they're going to get a bunch of shots, aren't they? They're going to get a free shot. And oh man. They have an opportunity to make it a 6-point game. Or maybe a 5-point game. Just depends. Oh, what a moron. What a moron. Steve Nash just lost his mind. So did I. Really? You just walked out of bounds. What a moron. And, oh, nice move there by Lucas. They make it a 10-point game because of the moron. It looks like he's going to go to the line. They can make it an 8-point game. It's not over. Ultra. Oh, almost made it. No sign of David. Okay, cool. Okay, we'll look into it, Ryan. Alex Jurt playing a great game tonight, 11 points for him. I think the Nets are going to come back. I really do. The way they hit threes and that, and came back that quick and made it a 5-point game at one point. I think they can do it. They missed that three, though. They cannot keep missing. And look at Lucas, man. He is putting a hurting on them. They've exposed the Nets here tonight. But the Nets really messed up in the first quarter. Here comes Lucas. Jurt misses the three. And Vice, see what he can do here. Good pass. Oh, and it looks like a shooting foul from Mr. Live. And is he shaking up? Let's see this. It looks like he's still shooting. I don't know, Dan. I'm going to try it for Saturday. It shouldn't take long, but it just depends. I'm going to try to get it out, but I have to go to bed early tonight. I got work real early, and I'm exhausted from I got a shot, so it kind of drains you. John knocked to the floor. Temple's not doing good tonight. Oh, John missed the first shot, though. Good defense there by Flowers. And Temple finally gets a shot. He's been really quiet tonight, which is probably why the Nets are losing. No, it's a little bit sore. It's not hurting. I felt a little bit exhausted today. I feel better. I took some antihistamine. So, what a horrible shot there by Daniel the D. No, the needle never hurts, in my opinion. The only thing I can think that would hurt was like a spinal tap, maybe. That would hurt, probably. But I've never had one, but that would probably suck. They got Jack Jonas coming in on the Nets. The Nets have a lot of... They're playing really good. The coach is doing really good here. Setting this team up. And Gibbs misses the three. Jack Jonas saves it. Temple. Oh, Cummings can't stop Temple. He's going to get slaughtered. If he's the one covering Temple, he's going to walk in every play. Lucas is doing good, though.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Lakers. 2 shots.
Oh, yeah, that would hurt. I hope that never happens to me. I would flip out if it did. Oh, my God. I don't want to even think about it, guys. Let's don't bring it up. Oh. Oh, goodness. Oh, nice defense there by Jack Jonas. Robs Lucas at the 2 points, and look at Vice. Gets a 2. It's a 3-point game now. The Nets are drawing in. When Jack Jonas comes in there, they start doing really good. And look here, though. Good defense by Jonas. And Vice. Westberg saves the... Westberg doesn't... They're going to probably set Jonas up for something. Good stop there by Aaron Taylor. And Lucas, Temple all over him. But Wilkins. Oh, good defense there by the Nats. Foul drawn in. Jack Jonas, man. They are 1 point away. Well, Jaws, the Nets were down by 15 or 18 points at one point. It was like a 21-3, I think. And now they're just 1 point away. Like, that's crazy. Oh, man. I didn't see that coming. Yep, we got UFC, a pay-per-view tomorrow. Oh, man, nice stop there. And a foul. Daniel the D's like BS. Wilkins going for the foul shot here. Oh, misses the first one.
At the line for 2.
And he gets the second one. Daniel the D, I don't know what he was thinking, shooting into traffic. 44-40, into third quarter. Vice makes it 2. What's up, Jaws? Wilkins, oh man. Westberg with a dumb shot. That was a dumb shot. Their switch-ups is great on the Nets. The jerk walks in, a little bit of miscommunication. 13 points tonight for him, 63%. I ate Devour. I ate a Devour. I ate chicken strips for lunch. Ate a Devour for dinner. Had some chips for snack tonight. I don't have any cookies. I'm kind of laying off candy and cookies. I haven't got a lot of exercise this week because I've been doing all kinds of stuff. And Lucas, oh my goodness. They may have blew this lead. Well, the Nets could have blew the comeback. They've shut Temple down good tonight. There's no 30-some points tonight like it was last week. Clippers get the ball back. No, I haven't watched University yet. Lucas, man, he is putting a hurting on the Nets. $15 points. 8-point game now. And a steal there by John. Lucas fires a 3. Wow, they are playing great tonight. 18 points for Lucas. Braves in Canada? Okay. Vice is wide open. Lucas playing great defense now. Ratatouille? Huh? I need to watch it again. I mean, it's hard to say Ratatouille for me is the GOAT. Because there's a lot of great. There's a 3 there. But, I mean, they're down by 8. They're probably not going to come back. There was a big hole. They put it to 1 and blew it there. There was a big hole in the first quarter where they're down 21-6. That really hurt them. Lucas gets player of the game. I need to watch Ratatouille again, I guess. I don't remember it being that good. I like Coco, Toy Story, Finding Nemo, and Incredibles the best. And the worst is Cars. All of them. I've only seen the first one, but I can say that all of them are bad. It was my favorite growing up. Yeah, see, I had Toy Story growing up and Finding Nemo. The Toy Story was the big one growing up for me. The first one. Illegal screen, man. It is not looking good for the Nets. Clippers about to be 6-5. This game's basically over. What a shocker. Collison hits a 3, though. Makes it a 7-point game, but what a shocker. I didn't expect the Clippers to win tonight, but they did. And this is big for them. Extremely big. Nets dropped to 8-3. They're still number 1. And Clippers are now 6-5. So, like I said, they get home field advantage next week against the Rockets on Thursday night. And we got one more game left, and that will determine the Bucks if they get to get a shot as well next week. Oh, no. Cars is horrible. Oh, yeah. No Country for Old Men's good. Lucas, except for the end. That ending's terrible. Lucas, 18 tonight. Jert with 13. He stepped it up. Ultra with 9. Iron Taylor with 7. 5 for John. 3 for Wilkins. Let's see what happened with the Nets. So Jack Jonas did get 11. He had 9 in the first quarter with his 3 for 3 on 3-pointers. Temple with only 9 tonight. They shut him down for the most part. I mean, he beat John, but John took care of him pretty good. Vice with 8. Live with 7. Collison with 7. Flowers with 6. Lucas really did a good job there. Daniel the D with zip. So Daniel the D really cost him in this one. So, okay, one more game. And the Bucks, their playoffs is on the line here. Because if the Celtics win tonight, they will eliminate the Bucks from the East, and the East will be determined. So, Nuggets at Celtics. Oh, cool. You're getting a new one at the end of the year? Cool. Awesome. I'm going to try to pay mine off by the end of the year. I'm almost done paying it off, man. With all those stimulus we got, it was easy. So,
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And JP and LG Killer. So We could see Brad Stevens versus David Outeridge tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, Mike Malone is here. No affiliation to Post Malone. Just to let you guys know, he's not related to Post Malone. Yeah, I hate buying a car, man. It is like the worst thing ever. I got lucky. Mine was good car. You know, it was a little higher than I wanted it to be, but, you know, it is what it is. I'm almost, thanks to the stimulus stuff, I don't have to, you know, I'm probably going to pay it off by the end of the year, thanks to the stimulus stuff. So. Oh, man. 2 threes back to back. Remember, the Celtics win tonight. The Bucks are out of the East. They'll be eliminated. Yep. Yeah, those public transportations. Some people can drive at 15, Ryan, if they have an adult with them. They can drive at 15. At least in my state, you can. If you're 15, you can drive with an adult. Yeah. Robert, you're definitely going to have to root for Denver here. Because if Celtics win, you're out. And they're both 6-4. Both teams are 6-4. So they're about equals. Either one could win on a good night. And LG Killer with a 2. It's 16 in Canada. Yeah, you can drive with an adult at the age of 15 here, at least in this state. I don't know if it's, the same in other states. Maybe you guys could let me know. But you can drive a car with an adult at 15. Then 16, you can drive alone. But most people don't get their licenses here when they're 16. Most people, I didn't get my license until I was 20. So you guys are doing a lot better than me. I got my license the year Guardians of the Galaxy came out because I remember the first place I drove was to see that movie. That's how I remember that. Which is so nerdy, but, you know, a tied game. Vicious swag. Imperial Yachty with the 2. Celtics are up. JP with the dunk. Yeah, the first one was good. The second one's trash. Yeah, the Guardians, when I saw them in the theater experience was great. I love the theater experience for that movie. I can think of a couple movies that gave me great theater experiences. I think one of my favorite theater experiences is Nightcrawler. I love watching Nightcrawler in the theaters. It just was really good. I was like in the front row seat, so I was just like getting all of it right in front of me, man. It felt like I was there. So that's one of my favorites, if I had to pick. And that's kind of a surprise, but you know. And Infinity War was another one. Yeah. First place I ever drove was to school. My mom in the passenger. Oh, okay. I had trouble parallel parking. We got in our state. I don't know if it's the same for you guys, but in our state we have to parallel park in order to keep the license, which is just like, well, I mean, once you get your license, you don't have to do it again. But if you want to get a license in West Virginia, you got to parallel park, and it is a pain in the butt. Parallel parking, it's terrible. I don't know if you guys had to do that or not. And 13-11, Boston's up by 2. Yeah, Endgame was a great experience. I'm trying to think of my favorite theater experiences. The Dark Knight was just excellent. If I could recall that one. That one was pretty good. I'm trying to think of anything else. I don't... Like, in 2019, I went and saw the most things to watch in 2019. So... John Wick's always fun in the theater. That's another good one. John Wick. Age of Ultron's not that good. It's alright. What's up, Plum? And Ted led with the 2. Nuggets are up now. And just to let you guys know, the Spurs won. So, if the Nuggets lose tonight, the Spurs will take the number 1 spot in the West. But then, next week, it will be determined, because if you guys tie, you guys take number 1. The Nuggets do. But if the Spurs have a game ahead of you, they're going to take number 1. So if you guys can tie with them, you take the number 1 seed, and that's a bye week. The Nets have already basically earned their bye. Basically, I think. So.
Number 3.
Ugh. I can't wait for the weekend, man. Even though I only worked 4 days this week, it doesn't matter. Here comes Ryan. Yeah, it's the worst Avengers. It's not as bad as everyone says it is, but it's definitely the worst. LG Killer with the steal. Oh, what a dunk. Oh, what a dunk. 2-point game now. The Bucks are definitely watching this one, because if the Celtics win, they're out.
Celtics gone.
Here comes Ryan. More foul shots. Hey, Jaws, did you watch your game this week against the Rockets? And now Ray Halfcourt. Oh, man, misses the foul. Gets that one. Yeah, let's don't fight tonight, guys. I think we're even now. We're even now. Okay? We're even now. LG Killer, man. He's going to get 2 and 1. No fighting. Oh my goodness, the spider. It's a tied game. LG Killer again. Oh my goodness. 2 and 1. Shumpert cannot believe it. He's mad. Let him get mad. LG Killer, he gets better every week. This Celtics team is tough, man. And Luther gets a 2. Makes it a 1-point game. Hey, Josh, did you see your game this week where you guys beat the Rockets? That was pretty crazy. Oh, I see a wide open. Well, I thought I had a wide open shot there. LG Killer. He's going to go back to the foul line again. And he's on fire. 11 points. Yeah, guys, just bury the hatchet now. There's no point in fighting. There's absolutely no point in fighting. I don't have time for that. Yeah, but it was a good win for you. I mean, you had a great game for that, but I mean, it hurt the Rockets. They're still going to get a shot next week. Oh, nice fake out by Crovan. This is swag. This is the 3. Denver's got a shot to go back in the lead. And it does not work. And Ray Halfcourt misses that. Denver's going to get another shot. And Mr. John Ryan. And they're going to get the ball back again. They're playing great defense, the Celtics are. And a foul there, loose ball foul. And LG Killer's back to the line. 13 points now. He's had a heck of a game. He has a chance to put this up by 3. And Ryan Red. No David tonight. Oh, man. No Brad Stevens and David. Oh, my goodness. No Brad Stevens or David tonight. That's unfortunate. In the halftime report, Luther's got 6. LG Killer with 14. He's looking like, what is Shaq doing? Why is Shaq flexing now? It's because he's had Oreos. Official cookie of the NBA. I didn't know that. So Chips Ahoy isn't? Yeah, I think the last thing the basketball players need to be doing is eating Oreos. They want to stay in shape. Especially if they take a whole line of Oreos. Those were the dangerous days I used to do. My goodness, I used to eat a row of Oreos. LG Killer with 14. Hey, it's not over yet, Robert. We still got 2 quarters to go. Denver's struggling on defense because LG Killer, oh man, they blocked him that time. I wouldn't doubt the Nuggets, and now it's a 1-point game. LG Killer again. Man, he's had the best game in a while. 16 points already. And it looks, the power forward, I don't know who it is on the Nuggets. Maybe Crovan or Luther. Yeah, it's Luther. He's having a hard time covering him. No, I don't mind if you talk about Disney, but not everyone on here is going to want to talk about it, but I don't care if you do. Oh, man. Celtics with a nice stop. And Ray half-court. Oh, stopped there by the Nuggets. Nuggets need... Oh, an LG Killer. Again. The Nuggets need this win because Spurs are going to take first place if they don't win tonight. And period Yachty with the dunk. And also, guys, if Celtics win, not only are they going to eliminate the Bucks, they're going to take second place. And the Heat are going to be dropped to third place. So, I don't want that. And Ryan getting some shots here. Vicious Swag. Ryan versus Vicious Swag. And Vicious Swag wins that one. He's got 7 tonight. 3 for 6. And Celtics with a nice defensive stop. And period Yachty. Oh, nice stop there. And here comes Ryan, wide open, dunk, one-handed, 3-point game. LG Killer needs to get an RKO. That's funny. You know, he, like, the first few games, he wasn't any good. And Vicious Swag, I think it was that time, but first few games, like first 4 games, he was terrible. And he's getting better every week. I don't get the logic on 2K. I just don't get it. Uh-oh, John Ryan. He can win this. He can win this. Yeah, he played that guy like a fiddle. I knew he was going to win it. 3-point game. Yeah, Ryan might have to put the team on his back. Oh, nice stop by Gibson. I just figured he wouldn't win that one, but hey, Gibson did it. Oh, man, the defense, though, on the Celtics, though. And period Yachty with the dunk. Brian Bobo. And Yachty puts it in again. This team is playing good teamwork. Troy Savage is probably one of the best. Him or Temple and Ryan. But Troy Savage scores 20 a game. He just, his team's just bad. He scores like 20 a game at least. So he's going to start in the All-Star game. Period Yachty again. No, they have a... What are they doing? Gibson cannot cover him. He did it one time, okay. He's going to lose every time. And Gorgie all over Ryan. And Shumpert gets the three. Nice three there by Shumpert. And that was a very hard shot. So 4-point game. Still anyone's game. Which guy on Houston? Mac Long? Or Dan? Dan's really good too. Here comes Ryan. And Rico taps the ball in. Makes it a 2-point game. Rico Sanchez saves that possession. Yeah, Mac is great. And period Yachty. Mike Malone is up throwing it, losing his mind. Hey, Mike. Maybe you should get your center to cover him. Maybe that's what you should do. And Ryan gets that shot. Makes it a 2-point game. You have a center right now sitting on the bench. Maybe you should try that, Mike Malone. If you're so fired up over this game. Look here. He's going to... Yeah. You see him walking over now? Yeah, there's a reason why. That is ridiculous. And they called a timeout. Yeah, that center can't be stopped because there's no center covering him. So, I don't know what Mike Malone is thinking. I think he's been listening to too much Post Malone. That's probably some of his problem. And Mr. John Ryan's back in, so it's going to be tougher. And here comes Luther's got a wide open shot there. Misses it. That was a wide open shot. And good defense there by the Nuggets. It's in anyone's game still. And Ryan. No, that was Plum. Plum tips it in. And it's a 2-point game. The Nuggets first place and the Bucks are on the line here. So, and see how much of a difference it makes having a center on the court? Duh. Right, Plum's got a wide open shot. He hits the three. The Nuggets are in the lead now. Oh, man. And period, Gotti drew in a foul. Mr. Malone needs some water. And now Celtics are up by 1. Here comes Plum. Oh, nice block by the Celtics. And Ray Halfcourt is just right there. Now it's a 3-point game. Oh, and another block. LG killer. He has been a problem for Luther tonight. And vicious swag, the dunk and one. Ted Led cannot believe it. He's fallen on the floor. Devastated. I think, it's not looking good for Denver. And a foul shot. Yep, this is the last game. It's not over yet, but it's not looking good. Well, it's 4 points. I mean, they could come back. They stopped the Celtics. They need to stop them. It's not over, but they're not in a good position. And another foul. Now JP's on the line, so that's going to be 2 points. You already know it. What's up, JTV? You guys lost tonight. Period, Yachty gets player of the game. I mean, he got unstoppable where nobody was covering him. I mean, Mike Malone was wondering why he was doing so bad. Well, Gibson's covering him. Gibson can't touch him. That's why, Mike, you lost the game. No, it's not over, but they just scored again, so. Ryan's surrounded. There's no way he's going to get that shot. And Ray Halfcourt with a 2. I don't know why. Back then it was violent, I guess. Ryan with a 2. Still 6 points. Ryan's got 14 tonight. LG Killer with 16. And Ray rolls it in. Yeah, I think it's done. Oh my goodness. It's done. Wow. The Celtics are not only going to knock the Bucks out, they are going to take second place over the Heat. So they beat the Heat last week. It's done. Celtics win. Celtics go 7-4. They're officially 7-4, second place in the East. It's a big win for them. So the Heat dropped to third place. They're 7-4. The Lakers and the Bucks are eliminated tonight from the playoffs. So the East has been decided, no matter what happens, because the Celtics and the Heat have 7 wins. There's only one game left in the season, and the Bucks, the Bulls, and the Raptors only have 5 wins, if not that. Yeah, I think no, some of them have 4 wins. Yeah, the Bucks have 5 wins, but yep. And then some of them have 4 wins, so there's no way they could catch up. It's over for them. So the Lakers and Bucks are out. The Rockets are the only team that have a shot at getting in. They got to beat the Clippers next week, which will not be good because Clippers get home field. So, yeah, you guys lost, Ryan. But you guys are in second place now. You guys are set. The Nuggets are set. The Spurs are set. The Heat, the Celtics, and the Nets are all set for playoffs. It's just the Rockets and the Clippers that are left. Only the Rockets and Clippers, they got to face off for the 3rd seed. So it's already set because, even though you have the same record as the Clippers, the Nuggets do, you guys obliterated them earlier on in the season. So they're going to have to face off with the Rockets. So let's look at the box score. Period Yachty had 18. LG Killer had 16. Vicious Swag had 12. Ray Halfcourt was 7. JP was 6. Mark Wildhawk with 2. Oh, yeah, JTV, you guys have the number 1 team, but you guys lost tonight. So you can be beat. Ryan had 14. And Plum had 10. So Plum had 10. And Luther had 8. Rico had 8. Crovan had 5. Schumpert had 5. And Mr. John Ryan got shut down by the center. Only had 2 points. Ted led with 2. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I got to go to bed early, so I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And we got one more week of this. And it's over. We start playoffs, so I'm excited. And like I said, the East has already been decided. It's the West that has the West has the Rockets and the Clippers. They're going to have a face-off next week. That will be our main event. Last game, probably. So, but still, the Spurs can lose their number one position, and the Nuggets can take it. All the Nuggets have to do is win, and the Spurs have to lose. So if Spurs win next week, Spurs will be number one in the West. But if they lose and the Nuggets win, the Nuggets will be number one in the West. So that's a free bye week. So I'll see you guys later.